Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie and I'm going to be doing my Tiny Teaching 2, what is it called? The presentation. So this is like for my advanced badge. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you guys a concept in social psychology. And this concept is, okay, first of all, um, yeah, so it's called Obedience to Authority and it's the Milgram study. Have any of you heard of it? Yes, Michael? Oh, okay. Yeah, close, but not quite there. All right, we'll get there in a second. Okay, so this is a discussion-based assignment. Here's a few questions. Okay, so in this scenario, do you think that the million Nazis that killed during the Holocaust were just following orders, or were they evil accomplices? Does anyone have anything to say about this? Yeah? All right, go ahead, Michael. Okay, so would you say you would lean more toward, like, I understand that you're going towards both. Do you lean more towards one than the other, or what do you think? Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, how about you, Eliza? Anything? So you would think that they were evil? Okay, that makes sense. And why is that? Okay. Okay, so you don't think at all like somebody else could be like, someone of a higher authority would make them do something evil? No? Okay. How about you, Johnny? What do you think? Okay, so you're also with Eliza, you don't think you would, no? They're just evil? Okay, fair enough. Alright, so next question. Uh, do you think you would have been a Nazi at the moment? Oh, I see some shaking heads. Okay. Okay, Johnny, go ahead. Tell me why you wouldn't be a Nazi. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you wouldn't be because you have some, you have morals. Okay. Um, all right. All right, how about you, Eliza? Do you think, in what circumstances? Okay, let's see someone, Hitler himself was in, or one of the generals on top of you say, hey, you need to be this and you need to be that. Do you think you would comply to that? To that? No? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. How about you, Michael? Okay, what do you mean it depends? Hmm. Okay, makes sense. All right. Yep. And that's exact. Okay. So, all right. So maybe. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So last question. Okay. If you're forced to do something, would you do it? What if it comes to, what if this comes from an authority figure? Eliza? What do I mean? Okay. So let's say you had a job and your supervisor's telling you to do something immoral. Would you do that task? Like what? Okay. Like, let's say you have to um, steal some money somehow. Would you do it if you're being forced to do it? Johnny? Maybe. Okay. All right. All right. Michael, you want to try this one? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, no. Okay, that's fair. And then Liza, it depends on the circumstance, like if you're gonna get fired or not. That could be it. All right. So the Milgram study. So participants took part in a learning study, and the experimenters told the participants that they were taking a memory of word list, and what they did is like they delivered shock for wrong answers. Shock level increased with each wrong answer up to a dangerous near lethal point. Okay, so these individuals are in this study and there's two. One that's a confederate and then that one that's an actual participant. Do any of you know what a confederate is? Yes, Johnny? All right, very good. It's a person that it's part of the experiment and people think that it's a participant. So it's like a fake participant. But the participant doesn't know that. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. So there's two individuals, and so the experimenter comes along and says, okay, we're going to be doing a memory test. So one of you is going to go in the back, and another one is going to be put in the front and delivering the shocks if it's wrong. All right? So obviously the real participant was put outside to do the shocks. And